Hello guys, welcome back to Get Droid Tips, and in this video we're going to talk about how to fix Avatar Frontiers of Pandora is having crashing issue. It is not launching or won't launch, freezing, stuttering, low FPS drop, black screen, and even stuck on loading screen, which is happening for many of the users, and how we can fix this here. So let's dive into the workaround. The first one is all about when you wanted to play this game, just follow the instruction. The first one is all about you have to do a restart on your PC. So if you're on the Epic Games, just minimize this one. So just go over here in this icon, go to the power icon and go for a restart. Once the restart is done, just go back to the Epic Games launcher once again, launch it, then try to launch the game and it will be working fine. This is what you have to do. And this did even work it for many users who can try this out. Next one is all about, we have to move to the next one. That is all about, you have to launch the game from the installation folder, not from the Epic Games. So right now the game is on the Epic Games, so we need to launch the game from the installation folder. So we have a shortcut. Just go over here in the game, click on this three-dot menu over here, click on this one. Now go for manage. Now from here there is an option called you can go to the shortcut over here, or you can navigate to the installation folder. Just click on this one. So when you click on this one, you are very easily redirected to the installation folder. That is this PC, local disk C, program files, Epic Games, Avatar Frontiers of Pandora. Just navigate to this particular folder. Now from here we just need to go over here and we need to launch the game. So this is what it happens in most cases. When you launch the game from the installation folder, most probably you can do even for the games in the Steam, even I recommend this step, it even worked for them. Just launch the game not from the Epic Games or Steam, just launch the game from the installation folder. So the game is not available in the Steam. For this Avatar Frontiers of Pandora, we have to launch the game from here, it will be working fine. Next one, if it's not working, we can try two more steps from here itself, that we have to run the game as an administrator. Right click over here, go to show more options and we have to navigate to the properties, go for compatibility, click on run this program as an administrator, go for apply and go for OK. This is what we have to do, and this will work fine because for many users it did work it, so we can try this out. Another one, we have to run the game in the compatibility mode. So just right click over here, go to show more options, we have to go to the properties, compatibility, click on run this program in the compatibility mode, and we have to set this to Windows 7 and we have to set this to Windows 7 and go for apply and go for OK. Now we have to set this to Windows 8 and go for apply and go for OK. You can either try with Windows 7 or Windows 8. Any one of the things will be working fine and you can be done to it. So it worked for many users, you can try this. So once you're done with this one, if it's not working and you're having the trouble, we can move to the next step. Next step is all about nothing but what we need to do is we just need to make sure the date and time and region is correct. For this, we just need to go over here in the search. We have to navigate to settings. Now navigate to time and language. Go for date and time. Make sure the time zone automatically should be turned on, and also this should be all these three should be turned on. Make sure the syncing is correct, and also go back. Go to the language and region. From here, make sure you have selected the country according to geography. So you have to select the country according to countries where you are living in, and you have to select the respective one. Make sure the region is correct. Once afterwards, just close everything and go back, try once again. Still, if you are getting the error, then just launch the game, and also keep in mind you have to delete the saved game file, which I wanted to make you notice. So when we are running the game and saving each progressions of the game, we'll be having a backup folder of saving. So just navigate to the file explorer. Now from here we have to go to documents over here. Just go to the documents, and over here you have to find whether the game is there. As you can see, for the Assassin's Creed Mirage, Diablo 4, Exoprimal, so many for the same you will be having the games. So if the folder is not here, just get into this as well. And if you find the folder for the Avatar, just delete the folder, and once you delete the folder, you have to keep in mind you will be losing all the progressions of the game. So just delete it. Once you delete this one, just close everything and we have to go back and we just need to try launch the game. Next one is all about we have to allow the game to Windows security. That is what we have to do. So just go over here in the search, we have to navigate to the control panel. Now go for system and security, go for Windows Defender Firewall. Go for allow an app or feature through Windows Defender Firewall. Now from here we have to navigate to Avatar. So we just need to search over here whether you are able to find Avatar. So if the game is not here, most probably you'll be able to find it. So if you are not able to find it, do not worry, we can add it by default. So if the game is not there, we can add it by default. So what we need to do is we just need to do like this. Just click on change setting, go for allow another app, go for browse and navigate to this PC. And just one more thing, I wanted to make sure that where is the game is installed. Just go over here. So it is local disk C program file epic games. Okay, so once I cross check this, I have to go over here, go to local disk C program file x86, go for epic games. Now from here we have to go for launcher, not the engine, not this one. Okay, not epic games. So here I think it is. Okay, once again let me cross check, where is it? It is epic games, then program files, and go for epic games, and we have to go for Avatar Frontiers of Pandora. Okay, so we have to go over here to the epic games. Now from here we are not able to find the game, so we go to the engine, binary is not here. This has to be somewhere else, I don't know why. Okay, I think we lost notes. This has to be in the epic games, that's what it's recommending us. Okay, so once after you get into the epic games, okay, we need to add the game here. So once the game is added, it will be fine with it. Once the game is added, we'll be having the game, and make sure both the private and public both has to be selected, which is very important. So you have to select both. And once afterwards, just close everything over here, and we just need to try launch the game. Next one is all about we have to unplug all the USB devices. So we might be connected with multiple monitors, we might be connected with additional joysticks, we might be connected with many other things which is causing the crashing issue. So what we need to do is we just need to remove the unwanted things. Just remove the unwanted things, then launch the game. Once the game is launched and you're in the game, you can just get it connected back and continue playing the game with those, and it will be work fine as well. Next one, we have to perform a clean boot. So just go over here in the search, we have to search for system configuration. Just go to the services, go for disable all, go for hide all Microsoft services, go for apply, and go for OK. Now when it comes to this, go for exit without restart. And not for me, I'm doing this exit without restart because it is going for the restart, so we're in the middle of video. The users who are watching this, just go for restart. Once the restart is successfully done, just go back to the Epic Games launcher and try launching the game. Next one, we have to close all the overlay application. So just go over here, right click, and we have to go to the task manager. And right now, as you can see, there are a lot of things running in the background, and all these things are one of the reasons why we are having the crashing issue. So just remove the unwanted things, for example, Discord, Riva Tuner, MSC Afterburner, all these things can be removed from here. Once everything is successfully removed, just close everything over here, and we have to go back and try launching the game. Next one is all about we have to disable the Steam overlay, which is very important. So it's not here for the Epic Games launcher, but it for Steam, forget it. Then we have to give the few commands in the launch option. So just go over here in this particular one and navigate to manage. Now from here we can give the commands. So the first one is DX11. Start with DX11. So if DX11 is not working, change this to DX12. So either the DX11 will be working, or we have to try with the DX12. Any one of the things will be working fine, and you can try with this. Next one, we have to run the game on dedicated graphics card. For this, what we need to do is we just need to go over here, go for graphics settings. Now from here we need to add the game. So if the game is not added over here, we need to add it by default. Just click on the browse. Now from here we have to navigate to this PC, go to local disk C, go to program file x86. We have to go to Epic Games. I think I made a mistake. We have to go to program files and go to Epic Games. Now from here select this one, and we have to select the application and go for add. So once the game is added, just go to the option and set this to high performance and go for save. Once it has been saved, it is very important that you have to set this to high performance and go back and try launch the game. Next one is all about nothing but we have to increase the virtual memory. So just go over here and we have to search for view advanced system settings. Just go over here, navigate to the advanced tab, go for settings, go to the advanced once again, go for change. Make sure this is blank and select the local disk where the game is installed. Go for custom size, set the value initial size, that is 1.5 times the total RAM, and the maximum size 3 times the total RAM. So just go over here, we need to go for the calculator. So we need to type the RAM. So just type your RAM, that is 32 GB, multiplied it with 1024, that is a constant value, and we have to multiply it with 1.5 because it is 1.5 times the total RAM. So just copy this, we have to paste it. 32 GB multiplied with 1024, and we have to multiply it with 3, that is 98,304. So just copy this and we have to paste it as well. And once it is, every value is being done, just do this and restart and go back and try launch the game. Next one, we need to update the Windows. So just go over here in the search, we have to navigate to settings, go for Windows update and make sure the Windows is up to date, or else you will be having a lot of trouble, because for the games these kind of game we have to be in update in the latest version. So just update it, and if you're having any cumulative update, just fix it. So right now on my PC it is asking for restart, so I have to do a restart and I have to make sure it is on the latest version, and once afterwards try launching the game. And the next one is all about, we have to update the graphics card. So I'll be providing a link in the description that will take you to this. So either we'll be having two for the NVIDIA as well as to the AMD users, and the NVIDIA users has to go over here, select everything like your product should be selected and the product series should be selected, and you have to select everything. For example, like product should be what is your configuration, and the Windows should be selected if you're on Windows 11, and go for start search. Now when you go for start search, we'll be getting these options, and you have to download 546.29, which is the latest driver version. And you have to download this one, install. Restart is a mandatory, and try launching the game. If you're on the AMD, just go over here in the graphics and you can just go for submit. Now from here, if you're on Windows 11, download this one. If you're on Windows 10, you can download this one, install. Restart is a mandatory, and try launch the game. And if you're on the Microsoft Visual C++, you can do like this, and you can go over here. If the system is based on x64, you can download this one. If the system is based on x86, you can download this one and install. Restart is a mandatory, and try launch the game. So this can be done. And the last and the least step which can be done is all about, we have to uninstall and reinstall the game. So just go over here and click on this one. There is an option called uninstall the game. For reinstalling it back, you should not be installing it back on the same local disk from which uninstall. You have to try a new local disk, and that is what we have to do. So these possible workarounds can be done when you're having an issue with Avatar the Frontiers of Pandora, and it will be working fine. I hope this video is helpful, and if you find this video helpful, and there is one more step which I forgot, which is all about the verify integrity of game file. Sorry for that, which is very important step. So I'll be showing you this. Just click on this one, go for manage and click on verify game file. So it is going to take a little bit of time. So what happens is, it will cross check every single files of a game, and if any files are corrupted and if any files are missing, and all these kind of issues will be fixed by this. So once the verify integrity of once it is completely done, I mean the verify integrity of game file is already done and everything is done, and once afterwards we can try launch the game. Because if any files are corrupted and if any files are missing, we'll be having these kind of crashing issue and everything will be there. So just do the verify integrity of game file, which is very important, and these possible workarounds can be done. And I hope this video is helpful, and if you find this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe and click on the bell icon for more notification. See you soon in the next video. Peace out. Bye bye.